People often say money can't buy happiness. Is this true? I wonder. Many of us secretly believe it really can, or at least that it helps a lot. We see rich people on TV shows. They always look very happy. We dream of winning the lottery. What would we do with all that cash? Why do we think money brings joy? It is because money solves problems, many practical everyday problems. It pays for the monthly bills. No more stress about paying rent. It buys good, healthy food to eat. It pays for doctors when we are sick. This makes life much, much easier. It gives us a wonderful sense of security. This is a very big deal for daily life. Money fuels our exciting daydreams. We imagine big, beautiful houses with gardens and swimming pools. We picture sunny, exotic vacations on beaches with white sand. We think of buying lovely gifts for ourselves and for others we love. These thoughts are very appealing. They make us feel hopeful and good. But is this dream always the reality? Does getting rich always make people happy? Or is it much more complicated than that? Sometimes the of having money is more thrilling than actually having lots of it. We hear stories about very rich people. Some of them are not happy at all. This makes us think more deeply. It makes us wonder about the true connection. What is the real story of money and joy? Scientists have studied this big question. They love to research money and happiness. It is a popular topic for them. They look at lots of information and data. They measure how much money people earn. They also try to measure happiness levels. Then they carefully compare the two things. It's very interesting to see their findings. What do these studies actually tell us? Let's take a closer look at the research. One famous study showed something important. It was by two researchers named Kahneman and Deaton. They found that emotional well-being does rise. It goes up as income goes up. This means day-to-day happiness improves. People feel less sad throughout their day. They also feel less stressed about life. This happens up to a certain specific point. In the United States, this point was about $75,000 a year. This study is a bit old now, from 2010. What does this really mean for us? It means having enough money is good, enough money to be comfortable in life, enough to not worry all the time. We can buy healthy food for our families. We can live in a safe and warm home. We can see a doctor if we are sick. These things are very important for well-being. So money buys some happiness. There's another interesting part to this. Life satisfaction is different from daily mood. Life satisfaction is how you feel about your life overall when you step back and think about it. This feeling can keep going up with more money even after your daily happiness levels off. So more money might make you feel more successful or more secure about your life achievements, but it might not make your daily mood much better. It is a subtle but important difference. There is an idea called diminishing returns. This is a very important idea here. Think about it like this for a moment. That first extra bit of money helps a lot. Going from being poor to being comfortable is a huge and wonderful change. It brings much relief and also happiness. But what about going from rich to very, very rich? Does each extra $1 million bring the same joy? The answer seems to be a clear no. Why does this happen to us? Once our basic needs are comfortably met, what does more money usually buy? It usually buys more and more luxuries. A fancier car, perhaps a sports car, a bigger house with more rooms, more expensive and exotic holidays. These things are certainly nice to have. They are fun for a little while, but they don't always bring lasting happiness. The excitement can fade quite quickly. Sometimes having too much money can bring a whole new set of problems. This might sound strange to some people, but it can be true for a few. It can make relationships more complicated. People might wonder if friends like them or if they like them for their money. It can lead to new and different worries about managing all the money. So we often reach a kind of happiness plateau. After a certain income level is reached, more money doesn't really make us much happier. Our overall happiness level stays about the same. It does not keep climbing up and up. Other things in life become more important for our sense of well-being. This is a very key point to remember. Chasing endless wealth might not be the best road. Not if deep, true happiness is our main goal. So if money isn't the whole answer, then what is the answer to happiness? We need to look for other sources of joy. There are many things in our lives, things that make us truly happy deep inside. These things often don't cost much money. Sometimes they are completely free for us. We should try to explore these other paths. These paths can lead to lasting happiness. This is where deep contentment often lives. Strong relationships are so very important. Our connections with our dear family, our connections with our good friends, these are vital for a happy, fulfilled life. Spending quality time with people we love, this simple act brings immense joy. Feeling understood and truly supported is wonderful. It is like a warm hug for the soul. These relationships need our time and care. They don't depend on our bank balance. Experiences often bring more lasting happiness, more happiness than buying material things. Think about a memorable trip you took, or learning a new skill you really enjoy, like painting, or playing an instrument, or helping other people by volunteering your time. These create positive feelings that stay with us. These experiences become part of who we are. They build our unique life stories. In conclusion, money can certainly help us. It helps us reach a comfortable life, a life without constant financial stress. It removes many daily worries we might have. But it is not the only key to happiness, and its power definitely has clear limits. True, deep contentment often comes from other places, from strong and loving relationships, from meaningful and memorable experiences, from feeling grateful for what we already have, and from having a sense of purpose in life.